Hello, superfans. Welcome to Alberta News and Views and the Alberta Report podcast on YouTube. Today, Mark Carney unveiled his long-awaited list of nation-building projects. One of those projects, I kid you not, is an American-owned LNG terminal. And to top it off, this terminal supposedly is going to be getting built in Korea with Korean and Chinese steel. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. It was like last week that Mark Carney said that he is prioritizing projects that are Canadian made. Build Canada. Canada strong. Canadian built with Canadian steel and aluminum. Remember that? I can't believe the shit that Canadians eat up from this guy and give him a pass. Listen to this.
Thank you so much.
Can we have the last question?
Sure.
Just sorry. Yeah. Sorry.
Kind of got it from Dogwood News. Following up on this question. So, as it stands, Western LNG is the owner of the Xilisms terminal, and it would be built in Korea with Korean and Chinese steel. So how much taxpayer money are we prepared to invest in a project that is American-owned and foreign-built?
There are different aspects of the project, as I said. There is the PRGT pipeline, which is necessary, which is Canadian owned First Nation. Sorry, can I finish? There is the associated transmission line that comes there. There are structures that come with projects that ensure that there's returns to taxpayers through the tax system as well. And the structure of the financing is a decision that we take with the full information of the project design. So that's part of, we answer that question with full information by doing the work, and that's what the referral to the major project office facilitates. Thank you.
What that translated to is we have to do the work first before we can see if we're actually going to get a return from this pet project of mine. That's what he's saying. There's a reason he moved Brookfield to the United States before he started doing all of this. This is all high risk at the expense of taxpayers. That is what they are questioning him about. And like Trudeau, he gives you a word salad and just dodges everything. Dodges all those questions like the Matrix. It's crazy to me that he gets a pass. These projects take years and years and years to complete, by the way. More than 40% of Canadian births had foreign-born mothers in 2024. And on top of this, they're changing the laws for citizenship. Now you have to ask yourself if you want to live in this Canada that they have planned for you. Think about what it's like right now and use your critical thinking skills and common sense and try to imagine what Canada is going to look like in the next 10 years. Is it going to be prosperous, peaceful? Is there going to be housing? Now take the last 10 years and use that as a reference, because it's the same people that are implementing policy right now. You think about all of the bills that are in the works right now. 40% of Canadian births had foreign-born mothers. On top of the shit that Canadians are dealing with already. And I mean the housing, the drugs, the crime, the chaos. Don't tell me for 1 second that Alberta and Saskatchewan blobbed together would be a doomed idea or a doomed country or a doomed state. Alberta is 20th in GDP per capita in 2024, aligned with US states. 20th. Saskatchewan would be 25th. And that's with balls and chains around Alberta's and Saskatchewan's ankles. Dragging Canada with them, trying to get things done. Imagine with those shackles gone. Alberta is doing better than South Dakota, Nevada, Iowa, Hawaii, Georgia, Ohio, Tennessee, Kansas, Oregon, Pennsylvania, North Carolina, Wisconsin, Arizona, Indiana, Florida. The list goes on. Seriously. Blows my mind that there isn't more people rallying and just the basics of just whispering about just maybe taking the reins of your destiny and considering becoming a country, a state, independent, something other than what we have right now. What's it gonna take? I will keep you updated with as much as I can when I can. All of you out there, like, share, and take care.